The highlights from Friday, greatstockpicks.com live trading chat room. My first call today was DHI Home Builder right here at 1860. Worst case stop right below this candle, 1843. I'll get the arrows out of the way. And you can see after the call, it took off, based for a while, and ended up with the rest of the market getting a nice push, almost to 1920 without ever stopping out. Also, was stalking URI. Projected the chart here with 5-minute candles to the chat room and basically said over this high of day. Someone else drew it to my attention. URI has been a really strong stock and it got pummeled the last couple days with the market. So my entry idea was just simply a high of day break. And because it was in a narrow range, 38.15 was my idea. Worst case stop probably down here below this candle, 20, 25 cents, something like that. And when the market popped, this one popped, went all the way to 39.40. Kind of the same deal with LYB. The difference being LYB just got killed yesterday, and it was on our watch list because it gapped down, hit the 200-day yesterday. These are 5-minute candles, but you can see the gap here, and then it was in a nice narrow range. My idea on LYB was simply, again, a high of day break, 46.01. Worst case stop about 20-something cents below. I think 24 cents below. So looking for the high of day break there. And again, when the market cranked, so did LYB. Went up just about $1 on 24 cents risk. But it happened so fast. I mean, we're never underwater on that one either. Let's see here. The SMS call that I put out today was CRUS. I'll show you the reason for that. CRUS was already on bounce watch. I actually mentioned CRUS, and before I finish this video, I'm going to show you the best setup in the world. But before we had this on bounce watch, and I was mentioning CRUS right here that it could work on 5s. I didn't really get it out in time, and it had already printed this green candle. But look what happened ever since then. So after this nice rally, this SMS pick was on this pullback here, right in this area, right around 27.98, and it held the stop, and then we got a nice rally at the end of the day. Doesn't look huge, but from 27.98 went to 28.45 without stopping out. So the SMS pick today worked well. And I'm going to head into my weekend, but not before showing you the best setup on the planet that I've ever seen. And today was International Paper, and I skillfully missed this one. When it was setting up, I typed in the chat room something really astute like IP, very interesting here, okay? And that is pretty much right when the market ripped, and I missed it. But here's the setup. Okay, this is International Paper. This is exactly what it looked like when I posted it in the room that, hey, it's really interesting here. And I'll show you the reason why this is such an interesting setup. All right, first of all, it meets one of our parameters, what we call a PFPD, potential final push down. You've got this stair-step shape, increasing volume, okay? And it was grinding lower pretty much all morning into this shape, okay? So you got beautiful stair steps, increasing volume. You notice you had stair steps back here too, but you see the difference in the volume, okay? Now you've got the increasing volume. That's ingredient number one. You've got the shape, the increasing volume. Ingredient number 2, at a whole number. It's occurring right around a whole number 33 here. Oftentimes you get a push down below it, what we call a wash and rinse, where it takes out the stops right below 33. And then the third element, this was all happening right at the 200-day moving average. Okay? Well, I'll call that a triple play, if you will. And look what happens. There's the trigger, the first break of a previous 5's higher. You just could have grabbed it right at the 33. But even if you just took it first break of a previous 5-minute candle's high, once you know it meets all those parameters, 33.06 would have been the entry, a low of day stop, and look what happens. Now, again, the market helped it, but I mean, this thing, that's a powerful setup. And ended up making it all the way to 34.37. Oh, Foster Wheeler is one other call I forgot that we made today, FWLT. Now, you might recognize this look, right? I just showed it to you on IP. Grinding, and then you get that shape, increasing volume, and lo and behold, this was also at the 200-day. The only element missing was the whole number for the trifecta, right? Also at the 200-day. Now, this one certainly wasn't as amazing as international paper, but we did trade this one and took it right around this 21.20 area, and we got a nice move to, I don't know, 21.52. Any way you slice it, pretty much impossible if you took this around 21.20. Impossible not to make money there, right? Into that quick 30-cent move. You know, and I was a seller into that move. Unfortunately, I played this one and missed IP, and that would have been really nice. You could have trailed this all the way up. But anyway, guys, have a great weekend. Next week is Thanksgiving, so the market's closed Thursday, half day Friday. Wednesday's going to be dead. Monday and Tuesday are going to be pretty dead. But with today's reversal in the market, maybe we see some nice action next week, especially Monday, Tuesday, and maybe Wednesday. We should have, hopefully, some passionate moves. Nice reversal in the SPY today. So have a great weekend, and we'll see everybody on Monday.